Hey guys, Mark from the Pan Studios. So before I begin this, I want to say thank you for checking out this video. If you're here from the build-off world, then welcome. So as you can see, the build-off world will have given you a link to this video, and you should watch it. The first part is going to be all about like the parameters and what I want in this, but you don't have to watch the rest because that'll be like a channel update and what's going to happen over the next month or so. Also, the audio is going to be pretty bad because I don't have my external mic right now, so I'm using the internal mic on my computer. I do need to start remembering my mic. It was kind of a hassle from when I did. So, from the build-off world, you'll be entering from spawn. Behind you will be build-off. There's going to be a pressure plate. Portals are not working. I'm still trying to figure out the issue. So there's going to be a pressure plate that'll teleport you here. You're going to recognize it probably as the parkour spawn. And that's because the sort of winner was parkour for the build-off. This was because Christmas won, but that was a while ago. And, well, not Christmas wasn't a while ago, but it's kind of a bit late for Christmas. And, you know, parkour maps, we do want some more parkour maps in the parkour world. So that'd be pretty cool. Sorry, the acoustics are pretty bad in here. It's kind of echoey. So, however, this is a build-off, so I do have some things to go through. Before I do that, just so you guys know, these plots are 251 by 251. There is a center block here. Everyone has access... oh, wait, no, never mind. You guys don't have access to World Edit. I was going to say that I was going to give you access to //center, and you can find the center. No need for that. Basically, the pathways, they're stone brick. You can make the parkour out of whatever you want. You can use barriers if you wanted. I will have a pressure plate up here that gives you barriers because those are kind of vital in some parkour maps. I mean, they're so much fun to play with. That's how you spell it, right? Yeah. You can just make invisible blocks, and then if I unhover, there we go. Yeah, they disappeared and they're gone. So that's that. You will be able to use /p auto. So it's the creative world issue that has an issue with that. So back to the parameters. Now this was just the parkour spawn. I didn't really want to spend the time to actually make a spawn because it was kind of a dispute until today, and I wanted to get this out as soon as possible. And this works quite well. So I have 3 main parameters. So first of all, you don't have to fill up the whole plot. I mean that's outrageous. I'm just giving you a lot of open space to do so. So number 1, make sure that there's some kind of storyline to it. Like Levels Parkour, it's a good parkour map, but it wouldn't pass for this because this is a build-off. And with the theme being parkour, I do want it to include still a lot of building. So I want to have something like maybe if you're spiraling up and parkouring up a tower, there's a huge statue in the center. Maybe like there's science places, well, science of course, or books. Write a book. If you win, you get in the parkour world, and I can make it a kit, or not a kit, but it'll give them a book. And then you can use that as your story start up. So kind of make sure it has an adventure to it. 2, make sure, I didn't mention this, but sorry, I hiccup suddenly. Make sure that there are builds, so it's not solely parkour. Like in Levels Parkour, maybe there's statues, places, like maybe town, village parkour. Villages will count if you parkour around the village. And like the storyline is to parkour into the King's Tower. That'd actually be a pretty cool plot. And then 3rd was you may work with up to 3 people. So in the past, it's been 2 people. However, now it's 3 people. If you don't follow these rules, and I'm going to give a few more about the map making, then your map's going to be disqualified, and I would really hate to do that. Keep watching for the how to sign up for this. Sorry about this is a bit long, but it's kind of important. So 3 people can build. The prizes are first place, third place will get $100,000 in survival, which is now fully functioning. Second place will get Piglet for 1 month, and first place will get Boar for 3 months. Now, In the event that a team wins, if it is 3 people and they win first place, they will all be bumped to Piglet for Piglet for 3 months instead of Boar for 3 months because it was 3 people. If you come in second place and it's a group of 3 people, then you will get sponsor each for 1 month. I'll just make it 3 months. Why not? You will each get sponsored for 3 months. So I just changed second place. If you're 1 person, you'll get Piglet for 3 months. The first place will get Boar for 3 months. Now, if you get third place and you're a team of 3, then you will each get 100,000 in survival. Depending on your build, I may give more than what I say because if it's what's the word? Astounding build, then you might get bumped up to Spider Pig because I will just be that thankful that you built the map for the server because we do need more maps after all. So that's that. If you are a group of 2 people, you guys are both gonna get the same prizes. So what I mean by that is first place will get bumped down to Piglet if it's 3 people, but you'll stay at Boar if it's 2 people. So there's pros and cons to getting up to 3 people, but parkour does take a long time. And getting to a long time, this will end sometime in January. I'm not really sure yet, depending on how many people sign up. I'm thinking the 2nd week of January sometime. Just so keep building, maybe finalize by mid-January. Right now I'm thinking the 21st because it's going to be the 21st of December on Sunday. So, and this was, anyway, signups. Now, a link will be on the screen as an annotation, hopefully, if I remember, and Oinkcraft Oinkcraft contact page. So, I'm not going to add an overlay for this, but I'm going to explain it. There's a parameter for your name, a subject, an email, and a message. For your name, you're going to put your in-game name. For your email, I would love it if you'd include your email, but you don't have to. If you don't, just put like some random email. But make sure in the message you let me know that it's not actually a valid email. So whatever email, the subject, just write build off sign up. And then for the message, just write what was I gonna say? What your team, well, if you have teammates, what your teammates are. And then give your plot ID. So basically you're gonna come in here, you're gonna do P auto, gonna get a plot, and they're gonna, oh wait, I gotta sign up. So PI, you'll get, this is plot 00, as you can see in the bottom left. I'll zoom in on that. So that's plot, I'm gonna unclaim this. Oops. This is plot 11 over here. Let's jump over here. Come on. So just write your plot ID so I know how to get there, and make sure you write your full username. Just like even if you did it on the name part, make sure you write your full username in the message, and just write, if you want to write anything else, let me know. So just write it there. I don't really mind unless it's nothing offensive, or unless it is offensive. So that said, that is it for the parkour. Oh no, it's not. I'm right. I lied. A few map things. So this is gonna be put in the parkour world, and we might be having factions soon. I'm still trying to decide because there are a few pros and cons to that. So if you have an event where your player falls down, make sure there's water so they don't die. If there's lava, don't put lava. If you need command blocks, I'm sorry, but I cannot help you. World edit will not be allowed. Basically, the general gist is don't make your map like very, very likely to be killed. I mean, in the event that it's jump into a hole and then the person will miss, I can fix that up and set something. I might be able to set checkpoints. I'll have to see about that because the plugin's a bit weird for the update on 1.8. So with that being said, I am currently on the Pan Studios account, by the way. Chopper Builder made the skin. I've been doing survival on this account by myself, and then I'm going to record on Mobkins. The first episode stuff went wrong, so I'll be uploading first real episode soon. Anyway, build off's done, so if you just came here for the build off stuff, go ahead and build. I can't wait to see your guys' build. So next up, Redstone Minecraft. Other things you should know: survival's up. my Oinkcraft parkour. It's my Oinkcraft parkour. Oh shoot! I have to record. Anyway, survival's up, and then Oinkcraft survival will be coming hopefully next week, and nothing's really new. Really new in Oinkcraft. Same old, same old. Just survival's back up. We're 1.8. Portals are currently having an issue. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. By the time you'll see this in the parkour world, some of you may have noticed that doors and pressure plates don't work. I'm gonna get that fixed up. Sorry if you hear footsteps in the background. I'm gonna get that fixed up, so you'll be able to actually open doors and use pressure plates, because something was happening with the regions when I set the regions that you couldn't use anything in them. So I will set that. I will set that. Make sure you guys can use those. And same goes for if you make it in the build off. And lastly, channel update. So I'm gonna be away the 26th to the 2nd, and I did say I'm gonna try to get videos like all weekdays out this week, but that's not gonna happen because family just flew over, and so time to record, and well, not really time, but space to record. So Pokemon is the only thing I can really, or anything that doesn't, it's not on the internet, because the one place that I can record is my sister's room, and that's on the exact opposite side of the house of the router. And I mean, my house isn't that big. I don't know why the connection would be so bad, but it just cuts out every minute or so. So like calls would be choppy and stuff like that. It just gets annoying. If you've watched my Oinkcraft Survival Season 1, you know that. Anyway, so that's it for the channel. Just 3 videos will come this week, 3, etc., and I'll try to get more out. I might be just pumping Pokemon videos out because I do want to get Ruby finished up as soon as possible. I have been running around in the same spot for a long time. Ow. My face hurts. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy Oinkcraft. If you're having an issue, make sure to send it to me through the contact page. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys' builds. I'm really excited for another build off. Finally, took me long enough, right?